I keep seeing the leaders doing, let's be talking plans and maybe seeing you. Pull up on you, let me scoop. Nobody here but me and you. Got a little ring to it, turn that thing fluid in the coupe. Way you look, I know it's real. I'm on my Marshawn shit, I been really getting feel. You know why I'm here, don't act like you don't know how I feel. But let me tell you what you mean to me. Slide on me for that meet and greet. Vibe with me under moonshine, sipping moonshine to the new sky. Taste toasted and be raised so.
Hey you guys, welcome back to Taylor XO, or welcome to Taylor XO if you are a new subscriber, y'all. So I just figured I had to do this video today because the school lunches are getting so questionable with Jazzy, y'all. I'm really concerned at this point. Does this girl not know that this is not what you pack for kids in their lunch boxes for school? So right here in the picture, as you can see, she has Lunchables, orange juice, a Trick cereal bar, and some fruit, a fruit cup for the kids. And as you guys know, I mean, that is pretty much a suitable lunch for kids. You know, lunches, especially school lunches, are not meant to be made so hard. I mean, a quick bologna sandwich, peanut butter and jelly, or maybe like a Uncrustable, prepackaged Uncrustable, or, you know, maybe some cold spaghetti, stuff that's actually acceptable to be cold, that are actually meals that you could put in a lunchbox. But for the most part, I don't really see too many people put anything else in the, in the lunch boxes except for sandwiches, salads, stuff like that can be kept cold and, easily eaten when you're at school, at work, wherever. So the first lunch that she made, I was just kind of looking at it like, okay, sis, that a Lunchable, I mean, it's not the best thing, but it is a suitable lunch for kids. They are called Lunchables for a reason. So that's not really where it had threw me off. But y'all, this next picture of what she had put in the girls' lunch had really got me. So she goes and puts fettuccine noodles, sausage, broccoli, Doritos, and Gushers in the lunchbox. Now, I'm assuming that the Doritos and the Gushers were for maybe a snack that they have. I know she does say that the girls get snack before their lunch, but the fettuccine Alfredo, the sausage, and the broccoli, sis, why are you packing these girls whole dinners for their lunch at school? You feed them these big portion food, these big portion lunches, and you give the kids scraps and nothing for dinner. Now, are you only fully portioning these kids' meals and packing the meals like this because you want the teachers to know or think that you're fully feeding them and they're just skinny because they're just skinny? No, sis, you don't feed those kids. And why are you putting so much fettuccine and broccoli in those lunches? Now, the thing that really got me was when she does pack these girls' lunches, they're made overnight. And y'all know, if you're having actual full-on meals like this being packed and put in the refrigerator overnight, by the time that these girls get them to school, I'm sure the lunch boxes reek of the food sitting overnight in them. I'm sure the food is cold and nasty, and I really don't understand why she will want to not just pack them a suitable lunch to where they're not eating cold broccoli, cold sausage, cold fettuccine. That stuff right there looks like it will definitely give you a stomach ache. Like I said, I don't understand why this girl packs this type of food for lunches. It is really beyond me. But let's go to the next picture of what she thought was a suitable lunch to give the girls yet again. So in the next part of the video, as you guys can see, she decided to pack these kids fish sticks, Gushers, grapes, some ketchup, and some old cake. Now, I don't know how, and she packed some macaroni and cheese. It looks like Cheez-Its. This looks like a whole bunch of food. I don't know how much time the kids get to eat at school, but this does not look like enough time to eat all that food. I remember being in school, lunch wasn't that long, and the portions that they give you at school lunch isn't even really that much. It's portioned enough to where you can eat it in a timely manner and then go on about the day. But sis, why did you decide to think, or why did you even think that it was okay to pack some fish sticks and a damn 8-year-old and a 6-year-old's lunchbox to go to school? Now, I can imagine what those kids were thinking when them girls opened up that lunchbox and smelled those old fish sticks from the night before sitting in them lunchboxes all day, and then how hard that cake must have been sitting in that lunchbox in the refrigerator all night long. Because those lunchboxes do not seem like they're a very nice lunchbox to be packing those type of lunches. I would maybe get a full-on lunch bag and put the food in separate containers instead of just packing it in the lunchbox like it's not. Sis, who told you that that was okay to do? Why she continues to just put the ketchup regularly in the lunchbox as if the ketchup will not probably go all over the cake, all over the gushers, the grapes, the fish sticks. Sis, that is not it, okay? I don't know who in the right mind keeps telling her that this is okay to pack for kids' lunches. And I know people will say, oh, well, you complain when she doesn't feed the kids, and then when she does, then you're still saying something. But no, she's definitely being smart at this point. Now, sis, you know darn well that those aren't proper school lunches. Now, wouldn't it make sense to just send them to get free lunch at school? Because as you guys know, people that do have food stamps, their children are able to go to school and get a free lunch from school if they are on food stamps. So wouldn't it be easier to just use this food to eat when they come home from school for actual dinners, and maybe send them to school so they can have free hot lunch at school, or maybe pack some more proper lunches like sandwiches, stuff that won't be getting, stuff that won't be getting all dry and nasty, and I don't understand this girl for the life of me. And with 5 kids, you don't know how to pack proper lunches for the kids. Now, I'm pretty sure the twins will be getting fish sticks, ramen, and old fettuccine from dinner last night, and then put in the refrigerator again for another overnight. I don't understand. Anyways, you guys, and in the last clip, as you can see, she has the little, I guess, cheese quesadillas, some tortilla chips, avocado, and I guess some grapes, which, yet again, why would you put chips in the refrigerator overnight for them to eat the next day, and the chips would be all cold and stale, as well as the cheese quesadillas? I really don't understand that, but at the end of the day, that is, that's her kids. That's what she chooses. That's how she chooses to do lunches. Like I said, people may say that I'm nitpicking every single thing that this girl does, but it's literally not that. It's just the fact that, like I said, if you have 5 kids, you should kind of, know better to not pack lunches overnight, pack fettuccine, fish sticks, ramen, stuff like that in a school lunch, when, those type things are for if, they want to go to lunch and maybe get the hot lunch that they serve there, or maybe if you're serving that at dinner or something like that. Since that is not for school lunch. And, maybe kind of consider that your girls have to go to school, and, they have to get made fun of by a friend if they happen to see that, or a teacher may question that. Take that in consideration too. It's not just all about your lazy self and, what conveniences you. It's also about the kids too. But thank you guys for watching, and make sure you stay tuned for another one. Happy New Year's, everybody. Thank you guys.